welcome to today's live stream. I just realized that I forgot to turn on my lights. Let me do that right quick. Welcome again. Anyways, today is Saturday, September 7th. We're already a week into September. It's pretty crazy. It'll be October before you know it. We'll see if Apple releases anything of any consequence to me. Let's see. I know that there was supposed to be some type of Apple event at some point. I don't know if that happened yet. Let me switch to my screen share. Okay. It's on Saturday, Monday? Oh, okay. I wonder if this is a new thing that Apple's trying out where images won't load. Okay, never mind. I gotta say, I don't like their new website. This design, I'm not a fan. I wonder if there's going to be any developer access, like anything specifically for developers to be able to do stuff with this Apple Intelligence. It's available on M1, so I'm good. I'll have it until Apple releases an M4 laptop. Not laptop, I'm sorry. I don't want a laptop. I want an M4 Mac Studio. I think I'm going to keep my M1 Max laptop. I'm probably going to keep that for another 2 generations. Yeah. Or until they do OLED on the screen. That will push me to get a new MacBook Pro. Is if they do the new that new OLED that they put in the iPad, the new one. I had that new iPad for about a week. The screen is amazing. It's incredibly light. Oh my gosh, it's actually really awesome, but it wasn't worth it for me. I have a giant iPad with I don't know, M1 or something. I don't know, iPad Pro. Yeah, this screen right here it's pretty insane. I was very impressed, and that was actually, I don't know, it was probably the best screen that I had in my house at that time. Right now, I think I put I don't know. I really like my OLED TV. I like it. But I use it for a different purpose than I use my monitor. This Pro XDR is pretty good, but it's not as good as the OLED. It'd be really cool when they finally put an OLED in these desktop monitors. All right. Oh, look at this. I'm not making good use of my processors right now. I guess that means I need to do something. Why does that look like a vacuum? Anyway, let's do some work. I'm gonna delete these projects. Hopefully I don't regret that in the future. Let's see how much space I have. I'm good. I'm doing really good on the space. I think Motovlog 20 is done. For real, for real. So with that, oops, go back. We're gonna drop it on my NAS, which for whatever reason I can't connect to. There we go. This is like 7. Wait, whoa. 7? This was in July? $824. How? Oh, okay. I see. This is based on a template that I made. So the folder structure is, okay, I see. The contents is new, but the folder is, okay, I got it. I was about to say, I thought this was all last month. All right, cool. So we'll throw 20 into here and we'll do this to move it at one go. Shit, oh wow, 109 gigabytes, wow. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna do some cleanup. So I had some jump rope stuff that I was doing earlier this year in April. And as you can tell, I haven't been doing my jump rope consistently. I gained like 15 pounds. So I'm going to delete that. It's not because I'm not doing my jump rope anymore. In fact, I've been jump roping all week. It's just that it's a lot of space. But look at that, 31 gigabytes from one video. So we're going to get rid of that. Action 4 footage. At this point, do I care? Oh, this that day I messed up my jacket.
All right.
Oh, whoa.
So I'm at.
Wait a minute. No, it's not. Or is it? No, this isn't that day. I didn't know I had video of my old motorcycle. This is deserving of its own video. Oh my gosh.
Until I get back to my apartment and pull the footage.
So I had those old Rizoma, well, I don't know if they're old, but these Rizoma on my old bike, rather, that's what I'm trying to say. Let me make this full screen. So on my old bike, I had these Rizoma reservoirs and I missed them. So I recently bought some. They're not here yet, even though I ordered them last week. Shipping is slow. Motivation is really good. Everything I order from them, I get it within like a day or two. but I've been ordering stuff from Moto Million too, because they have stuff that I want, and that shipping takes long. It's like a week. Oh, this is nice to know. Maybe I shouldn't call this Action 4 test footage, because it looks like that's not the point. Wait, hold on.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it feels nice here.
Wait a minute. Why did... Was this my last ride? Oh man, that sucks if it was.
All right, I got y'all in vertical mode now. Let's see what it do. We're gonna go off on the, I think the first or second.
Oh wow. Oh, this is dope. Alright, let's see if, like... So this is my old bike.
Just finished up getting delivered.
Alright. Do I take it to the shop? Okay, this is tea with my buddy. Ah, okay. I see. So, I didn't record my last ride, but that's okay. And it looks like I didn't make a video of my pickup
Use
either.
them, they just started.
I said I was gonna do it,
Yes,
never did
it's
it. I didn't even know I had this footage.
All right, so finally got the Ducati.
Okay, well, all right, let's do some things. Call it Monster 1200 our last rides, because I don't really have a last ride. These are all the last ride. All right. Yeah, this all looks like it's all the... Yep, these are the Street Fighter first rides. There we go. Now I'm not as upset, but I am upset at the lost opportunity. Move these out of here. Okay. We also got to get some streams pulled over, so let's get that. Not all of these are streams, so I'm gonna have to like pay attention to how these are named. So recordings are just that they are recordings. I don't think I need to keep them all. This is a minute. Okay, that's a stream. Wait, I'm surprised that I was pulling in these SRTs too. I'm not using these yet. We'll just move them out. These are all streams too. And I'm going to hold down the modifier so that these are moved and not copied. Okay, that looks like a stream too. Cool. the reason why how oh look, here's some proof that I have continued my jump rope. But we'll delete that. Now that I'm starting to run low on space, like certain things that I know that I'm not going to do anything with anytime soon, just get rid of it. I can always re-record that type of stuff. Wait, did I not move these? Oh, I did. I just didn't do it properly. Oh, okay. Looks like all of these can go away now, except for this. What is this? So this is what I was referring to. That would be just for lot is. Oh, you cut out there. Oh, this is okay. I don't need that. We're good. Delete all that. Templates. I have a motovlog. But I also need to create other templates in the future. Yo, what's up, Casual Comics? How you doing? Oh wait, you don't see me. What's up? Now you can see me. I'm actually here. I'm not really working on anything in particular. I'm doing some cleanup, you know, just miscellaneous cleanup task on my computer, you know, organizing. Just got through moving all of the stream or recordings or whatever that I've accumulated over the last month or so, few weeks really, over. So no, we got these two here, RVA trip, the streams are over here, some random content right here. Have the new folder for this month. And then I have a project that still needs to be edited right here. This one right here. So I have Motovlog 21 that needs to be edited and RVA trip that needs to be edited. It looks like I already brought it over here. I wonder if that's because I'm not gonna edit it. I don't know. I should probably delete this one, but I'm not gonna do that. So there's a bunch of things that I could work on, right? Like I have this Flutter One Signal project thing that I've been working on, which is basically an Android and an iOS application, as well as an integration with One Signal. But I also want to test out our new identity verification feature, which uses something called JWTs, which are JavaScript Web Tokens, which is a way for us to verify that user information, like a user is who they say they are, essentially. So the way it works is you log in that person, and then during that login, you will create a JWT on your server using a key that we that we give you. That's your secret. And then you put some information in that jot, like that user's external ID or their phone number, their email or whatever, and you return it back to the device. And then when the device takes that token that you generated, it's going to send it along with whatever request information that's on the user's device up to our servers. And because that jot, we know if you've modified it because the SHA changes. So if everything lines up, we know that that user is who they say they are, and that they're not just like some man in the middle, you know, doing man in the middle things. So yeah, that's that thing that could work on. There's also my project that I don't know, it's not really dead. I haven't worked on it in a while, but my devlog project, there are some things that actually, I think I made some progress last time where, I mean, it's working, but it's not working the way I want it to work. Like I needed to do more stuff, you know, I need new features. So it's that, I can work on that. Obviously editing this video, obviously continuing to refine my workflow for sound editing. But also I'm trying to think of ways to improve the motovlog. Now that I got my recording process down, that's easy for me now. I got the sound stuff down, that's relatively easy for me now. And like all of the logistics are handled, you know, like it's easy. So now I think I can start focusing on how do I tell a story in these motovlogs. For what it's worth, this is generally how I work on everything. I start with one thing at a time. You know, I don't try to focus on everything. To me, that's silly. So now that all the other things are easy, I'm like, okay, I can start to think about a direction that a particular motovlog should go in, instead of it just being like, I'm just riding around, you know? As y'all have seen, or as you have seen, it's effort to just to do that. Like it requires some skill. And I think I've developed that skill. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. This is the test right here. You know, we have a brand new project in Final Cut Pro. Let's see if I'm just as lost as I was last time. I'm gonna move some stuff off screen. We don't need to see it right now. Oh wait, I already started working on this, and look at that. I already know stuff, I think, hopefully. Getting tea. Wait, what is this? Oh, all right, well, let's call this something else. Wait, 21? Oh shit, yeah, 21. Yeah, so from here on out, like in the next, I don't know, this should be the transition phase, right? Like vlogs 21 through 29 should be the transition into actual motovlog, you know, where it's you know, you talk about something and then you intersect scenes like this that I have now and other things. I don't know, we'll see. And then 30 onwards can be something else. I don't know, we'll figure it all out. Not really in a rush. It sounds like I'm talking. All right, my first word is right here. Oh man, that's a screenshot right there. Right there. The thing is that it's not even worth marking. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll just do that. Look at that. These editing skills, you see that? They call them skills. I got them. No. You planning on driving? Wait, are you planning on adding voiceovers while driving? I don't know if I'm gonna do voiceovers, but I can talk in my helmet. Like, I talk while I ride. If you, well, I'm not expecting anyone to watch the whole video, but in some of the videos, like, I may talk earlier than in others. So if you watch like 5 minutes into a random motovlog video, they're only 20. Yeah. Not the last 20, like not the last few. I didn't say shit in the last few, but maybe in like 18, 17, 16, maybe. I don't know. I say some words. So you can hear me. I'll just talk then and there. Let's go into this compound clip. All right. Oh, I've already, oh wow, look, I've already done work. Look at that. Let's do some more work though. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this voice isolation. Let's hear it.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body and you should be able to see it then. Now if you're shorter, this may not apply to you, but for anyone who's 6'3" and taller, I think that'll help out a lot.
All right, yeah. See, I'm talking. You can hear me. You hear me? Let's make sure you can actually hear me though.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body and you should be able to see it then. Now if you're shorter, this may not apply to you, but for anyone who's 6'3" and taller, I think that'll help out a lot.
Yeah, so you can hear me say words. Now, there is, so I did say something earlier about, adjusting my workflow or continuing to refine my workflow for the editing audio. And there's a technique that I want to try for trying to improve the clarity of what I'm saying so that it's not competing as much with the ambient track. I don't know, with the motorcycle sound, with this here. Let me just turn off me talking. We'll just come over here. This is that same segment of audio with just, so me talking is competing with these frequencies, and you should be able to see the frequencies. I'm showing them right now on the, they're down there, right? Can you see? Just, they're down right there. Just look down. So those are the frequencies, and if you look down into the angle right there, you can see that there's a lot of. Let me stop the audio. So if I'm talking, you can see that I share a lot of those frequencies, as you can see. Oh, and there's music playing. Ignore the music playing. I'm going over the music. You see a lot of what my voice is competing with a lot of what's in that. What do you call that thing? The motorcycle sound. So I want to do something within. It's easy to do it in Ableton. That's why I'm like, I want to see if I can do it there. It's essentially, I want to mix both my my ambient and my helmet track together within Ableton. So far, all I've done is build a effects chain for this right here, which isn't applied yet, right? Like this is the raw audio. Maybe this is a good segue into that. Yeah, let me get this clipped first. Let me figure out an in and out point first, and only then. Okay, all right, got some tea. Sure, we'll go here. We'll go here for now. Or actually, do I go in? Nah. If I get a tripod, I could do some like dope, you know, once I get there, you know, I have to stage it, obviously. You know, I'll get there, do my park, set the tripod, and then take the bike back out. I'm probably not going to do that as now that I'm describing it, but I'm going to keep describing it. You take the bike back out, and then you ride it back in as if you're arriving, and then you get off, and then you put the camera in another place, and then you do it again, and you get off the bike. So now you have 2 shots, and you can have your scene. You can do all that shit. It's more than 2 shots. I think I just said like 7 shots. Too many shots. All right. Anyway, let's end it here, and let's do some other stuff too before I move on. Let's make sure that I don't have anything here. Yep, good. We're here. We're good. Now I want the adjustment layer, specifically this one. Actually, nah, I want the other one. Yeah, we want this one. Sure, yeah, fine. All right, and we don't want that. We want all, and this is my action today. It was a modification. I don't know. I kind of want to keep that. That looks good. Let me make it brighter. You know what? We'll turn this off for now.
A bit early, so I can go and grab tea. Because after I finish dinner.
All right. Let's take. Why does it keep? All right. Let's turn off skimming. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. Why does it turn black when I do that? That's jarring. I don't like that. I've been doing this lately. I don't know if I like it for this. I'm gonna stick with Eterna. Let's remove some of that vibrance. It's too vibrant. All right. I guess we could make it brighter, maybe. A little bit.
What I'll likely want to do is go ride around for a bit. Oh, what the hell is raining? I wasn't expecting rain today. Oh well. A little bit of rain never hurt nobody.
All right, I think that's better. And then now I can move on. Yeah, that looks nice. I think that looks nice. And I think I'm getting all of those. Yeah, I'm getting both of those. Perfect. So that's what the mix sounds like together. Let's see what it sounds like when I talk. Whoa. Why isn't the thing moving? That's interesting. The playhead isn't moving. Oh, okay. So if you press S, the playhead doesn't move. That's interesting.
It's a nice day out today. It's a little warm, but overall, not too bad. Got a little bit of cloud coverage, which helps.
Yeah, I think that's a good mix. I'm gonna go ahead and put the the final thing on, and then I'm gonna spend a lot of time not doing this anymore, and instead figuring out how to get this to work in Ableton. So I'm doing this just so we can have like a before and after. So come into here, into there. No, I don't want to search there. I want to search here. What am I looking for? It is Motovlog. Yes, 3.4. Yes, we'll just dump it on here. It's gonna be louder. That's for sure. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn it down in a second.
It's a nice day out today. It's a little warm, but overall not too bad. Got a little bit of cloud coverage, which helps. I'm wearing my shield from last night, so
so it sounds, it's not bad. It's not bad. But I want it to sound different, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, no, hold on. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. Let's go back. Something was muted.
If it's too bright, it's hard to see. Anyways, I'm heading out to Chinatown.
All right, so that's what it sounds like, so it sounds more full, but it's still, I think I can do better. All right, I need to go grab some more tea. I'll be back. All right, I need to go grab some more tea. I'll be back. Oh, excuse me. All right. I gotta get these two tracks as they are. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, these are, oh wow, never mind. Okay, so this is the DJI mic. Right. So what I need to do is get this DJI mic and this Zoom audio into Ableton. These specific 2 files. Can I? Okay, I can't show them in the browser. Shift F. Okay, so I need that. Roll that in the Finder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a copy of this. Excuse me. Man, this thing is annoying. It keeps popping up. Ugh. All right, we'll create a new folder. We're gonna call this Moto. Nope. There we go. All right, Moto Vlog 21 audio. All right, I'll open it so y'all can see it. Go to the folder view. Wait, is it that one? Nah, it was this first one. Look at that. I'm glad I checked. So because this is my external SSD and this is my local, this is an internal drive, this is external. If I move it, it'll copy, which is what I want. All right, so we'll go ahead and come back here, and now we need the DJI file. We'll do the same thing. Reveal in Finder. All right, cool. Now, I really don't like these names, and I'm gonna change it because I should know. Like, I can put the file name, the folder name together, I guess. So this is gonna be, I don't know, H4E audio, and then we'll call it the, I don't know, ambience. And I don't like when they yell wave to me, you know? Like, they're gonna, oh wait, I can't change this, seriously? Oh no, it did. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. I am tripping. Okay, this is the DJI mic. And we'll say helmet mic. All right, cool. So list this as a file list. All right, cool. Now we'll create an Ableton project. Let's hope, man. Lately, my system's been stable. I should be able to open Ableton and things not crash. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right, we'll go ahead and save it very quickly. We're gonna call this mix. I don't know, shit. Like, I'll come up with names later. We're gonna need 2 tracks. All right, and our 2 tracks are here. All right, and I want it to be. Oh, by the way, if you're an Ableton person, if you are bringing over files, like a list of files, if you hold down Command, it'll create it as tracks. If you don't, it'll concatenate them. It'll append them one after the other. If you're into that. All right, we're going to start at the beginning of time, like that. I wonder, did it copy these? If so, or delete. Okay, no, I didn't. Where is the analysis file for this? I don't see it. Is it still doing it? I guess. DJI helmet mic. Yeah, that, see that. Okay, all right, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute. This is not doing things. It's just taking a while. All right, cool. Yeah, this is good. This is good. It doesn't look good, but it's good. So the trick is, wait, oh fuck. That is the trick. That's what I had to figure out. I had to figure out how to sync these two things. I have no idea how to do that. I can sync it in Final Cut. Maybe I can figure out the time in Final Cut that is synced to. Okay, so this is good to know. So the DJI mic comes in 20. God, stay still. It comes in 17 seconds and 11 frames. All right, so the first part's easy. we can do the 17 seconds easily. Or can we? Nah, this isn't in time. All right, I got to figure out how to show time in Ableton. I don't know how you do that. I think I turned off warp. Yeah, cool. So it should just come in. So we don't have a true time signature here. There should be a way for me to show actual time. Oh no! Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Never mind. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that you can do this in Ableton. I didn't know it was at the bottom. It's gonna be my excuse. I just don't know. Oh wow, cool. Every other. Oh wow, I didn't know this about the zoom. So every other zoom. That's very interesting. That's really cool. So this right here is 17 seconds. Ugh. Oops. No, don't do that. How do I put a marker? Can I mark this? Set clip marker. No. Zoom out just a little bit. So let's hope that holds. I see it here and here. It doesn't. It didn't hold. But I got it closer, so that's good enough. Let's get it back to where we need it to be. So I'm a little bit too far. Okay. So we got to figure out the however, I think it was 11 frames or so. Let's get it exactly to 17 first. How about that? 17. Okay. And let's confirm. And 11. Yes. So 11 frames. All right. So 11 divided by 30 is 0.367. Okay. 0.36. Okay, so that would be 0.3, and let's just call that 0.36. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. We'll just call that 0.36. It's close enough. All right, so it should be in sync. And to confirm, I'm looking here. That looks like it's in sync. Well, ignore that. We ignore everything until we get to loud noises. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty much in sync. Let's see. Actually, this is going to be stupidly loud. But I should be able to turn it down on the main mix here. So now it's not going to be as stupidly loud. No, that shit's still stupidly loud. It's still stupidly loud. What the fuck? Man, oh, that didn't do anything. Okay, all right, cool. Oh my gosh, that was all right. So the problem with this is that with Ableton Live and with anything that's using my sound card directly, I have no way to like, I don't know, like what word would you use? I want to not use modulate. I'm trying to change the audio. Change the audio. I can't change it on the with my tool because it's using the sound card directly. But I forgot that I should be able to do that here. And what was I changing? Is this the is this volume? Or I was changing the pan probably. Is that what I was changing? Yes. Oh no, I'm changing the headphone volume. Oh. I see. Okay, I see. I don't think I have a headphone output set up. Can I do that? And output config. I don't see anything specifically for a headphone. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that later. Okay, yeah, we're good now. We're good. Let's turn it up just slightly. Okay. I'm gonna turn down my music because I can't hear what I need to hear.
Mic sync.
Wait a minute. So for this, I need to turn it up very loud. Why did that mute? Wait, what?
Mic sync.
Okay, yeah. So I still need to turn this up a lot. The fuck? Why did it? My God, why did it do that? It was where I needed to play. Gosh. I don't see it anymore.
Mic sync.
Oh, there it goes.
Mic sync. Mike 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 sync.
It's off. I shouldn't have to be. Maybe I can't count. This should be at 17 something. All right, 17 is here. And we're at 11 frames. So it's definitely not going to be here because that would be 15 frames, right? Zoom in one more level. Another level. Another one. I think I have the another one on here. I got to look for it now. Man, I can't find it. I thought I had another one on here. That's what I should be doing. I should be setting up my soundboard so I can use it more. It's too confusing right now. It's too many options. I should only have like a third of what I have right now. I have everything but what I want. I don't have another one. All right, anyway. It would be really cool if I can get this time up here near where oh wait, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Look at me being smart. We'll even switcheroo these. Look at that. Look at, oh man, sometimes I'm amazed by my abilities. All right, so we're at 17 and and then 11 divided by 30, which is definitely not going to be over here at this 5. But it might be like right here, maybe. That might be it. Maybe it's here. 11, oh, it was already there. 3, 6, oh no. Oh, this is 3, 6. This is 3. Oh man, oh my gosh. Okay, so then we just got to push it over. Just, yeah, maybe there. Let's see.
Mike sync. Mike sync.
Why is there only one?
Mike sync. Mike sync.
I never thought that I would be sitting here on this beautiful day where the weather is bearable. It was actually kind of chilly out when I went on my morning walk. Let's see what the weather is, because it's really nice. I'm going out for a ride later, for real. 81 with the sun out. Yeah, it was 77 with no sun and it's breezy. Afternoon, yeah, I'm not. Even that 87 is low, really. Like it's for the past few months. This has been the low. I'm just like, I'm waiting until it's like 89, and then I'm gonna go out and ride. Yeah, this is gonna be wonderful. 79 degrees. Oh my gosh. No rain. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. We got around, 6. Maybe 7. Yeah, 7. Come back home around 9. Yeah, this should be some nice ride. Anyway, let's go and do this other thing that's definitely not nice. Manually syncing audio.
Mic sync. Mic sync.
All right, it's good enough for me. I don't give a shit. If all of this stuff is good, then we're good. It's gonna be loud. All right, I'm gonna call that synced. All right, it's good enough for me. So the first things that I'm gonna need to do is not what I just did. We'll make these a little bit smaller. Okay, cool. So they're a good enough size. I'm gonna turn this down. First of all, let's just get that way down. Let's make sure this is also down. Cool. Now it looks like it's clipping, which, you know, some might say it is, you know, back in the day. But now that we have this 32-bit audio, 32-bit audio, I don't know what I said. It's actually not clipping. It just doesn't fit within the, like you call like the frame that Ableton has, which is 24-bit right now. But it's there. We just gotta turn it down. So I'm gonna normalize it. So I'm gonna do that. And all that's doing is it's going to go and find the highest peak and get that down to 0, and then everything else is moved down at that the same amount. So the strategy I'm going to try to employ here is I'm going to try to do some ducking type stuff. So some actual, like the amplitude ducking. So I'm going to try to push the amplitude of the H4E ambience, and maybe I should just rename that. I want that to be ducked under whenever I'm speaking, but only when I'm speaking. So that means that I'm going to have to find the frequency range of me speaking, as well as like the amplitude range, and basically have a filter and only cause it to do something when some type of event occurs. Now I know how to do basic stuff in Ableton. This is a little more challenging for me. I don't really, we'll see. I feel like in Pro Tools this would even be challenging, and that's something that I know for real. Anyway, if you look at this waveform, now it looks, you know, it's not all squashed, you know? It's got a lot of dynamic range. We're gonna do the same thing here. Why is this? Okay, fine. I don't care anymore. Just now these spikes, they seem very weird, and they are, especially when you see here that this is what should be loud, and it's not that loud. But I want to say that this is me closing my helmet, because it's coming from the helmet, and it's, let's just see.
It's your own super sports.
Yeah, that's what that is. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I want to rename this. Is it not Enter or Command R? Okay. So we're just gonna, this is gonna be called the ambient SFX. How about that? We'll just call it SFX. I don't like that. There we go. Cool. All right. We have some names. Now we can start to think about some things. For one, I'm going to just do this for me psychologically. And let's turn off. We don't want any of these things. Can I say none? All right, I'm not even gonna lie. It sounds like the helmet is late by just a little bit. Nah, I just want to be able to place. Okay, yeah, perfect. Is that late or is that early? Oops.
Mic sync. Mic sync. Mic sync. Mic sync.
Oh, it's happening here.
Mic. Mic sync. 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 Mic sync.
Oh, I see what's happening. I can't. What if I zoom in? Okay, if I zoom in, then it changed. Okay, that works.
Mic sync. Mic sync.
That worked. That was it.
Mic sync. Mic sync.
Look at that. It took all the time in the world, but it's done. Okay, so let's zoom out. Wait, whoa. No. That's still wrong. All right, I have a better idea. I'm going. See, it's not really a better idea because I can't use the keyboard shortcuts, so I have to drag it, and I'm not good at that. I'll try it though. What other choice do I have? I think I overshot it. Ah, shit. And that's, I did it. That's what, see, it takes it to the beginning of the clip. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. It still seems off. I thought I was done, man. I was so proud of myself. No, that might be right. This might be good. Turn it up just a little bit. Oops. It's synced. All right, it's synced. Even if it's not, I don't care anymore. I don't care. it needed to be synced for a reason. I think this is good enough. The envelope that I'm going to wait. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. I forgot. I just turned it up. I was like, it messed it up. We're good. All right. Yeah, this is good enough for me. I don't want to do this anymore. All right. So we have our balanced audio, like, you know, it's not too loud, you know, it's, you can even turn it up a little bit. And overall it sounds decent, except for this first input is a what do you call this? What do you call it? It's mono. So I want to change this to be a mono track. And I think you could do that somehow. That's interesting. This isn't a mono. I'm sorry. This is not mono. I'm sorry. This isn't a stereo track. So I wonder, let's see, let's just see mono. No. I guess it doesn't matter. It will matter for Final Cut though. but yeah. You can even tell that it's mono here. You can even hear it, yeah. Okay. All right. So the technique, there's two techniques I'm going to try. The easier one is to use something like envelope follower. So I can throw something on my helmet right here. So let's just try that. Let's just see. Is it here? And I think this is called cable something. Nope. All right. Maybe it's in my plugins. Where's that at? Plugins. Oh man, are they not installed on here? Oh, shit. Oh, it's always something. It's always something. All right, let's go to here and do I have it? Cable, guys. Yeah, it's this right here. Let me log in. What? Nope. Okay. Oh, there it goes. What? I don't understand. There's a new version. And I'm like, how do I get, I figured it out, but I was just like, how do I get in that? So yeah, I'm probably going to upgrade. It's only $39. Like whatever. I don't care. It's cheap. All right, let's get that off screen and let's, I'm going to have to quit this project. So we'll save it and move on. Mac. Oh wait, oh, it wants me to read something first. Let me do that. Man, they didn't have to yell at me to tell me that. It's like, yes, we know. Thank you. Sure, yeah, throw it away. I don't care. Now we can watch as I struggle to even get anything done with this tool that I just spent minutes trying to get. All right, so I want to throw the shaper thing on something. We'll see. Is it here? Yeah, this is the thing. So we'll just throw it on one of them. We'll throw it on here for now because I don't know. I need to download my license file. All right, cool. I think it's going to be this envelope that I'm going to want to do, or filter. I'm sorry, not envelope, filter. All right. No, we'll try this. This is easier to do. We want to sidechain it though. Now this is what I don't know. I've never tried to sidechain into this thing, so we're going to learn some things. What did I put this on? Oh, I'm on here. I'm on here, I think. So we should hear it doing some weirdness. Let me turn this off. See? Here? I mean, not see, here. It's doing some weirdness, you know? So what I'm trying to see is can I use this sound, and I'm not even going to use this actually. I'm going to use the other tool that I have, this because I really want to do frequencies. I think I even said that earlier. But hopefully you get the idea of like I'm trying to cause it to go down, but only certain frequencies based off of what I'm saying. Right? That's what we're trying to do here. At least that's what I'm trying to do. So we have to do it in an EQ. Same concept, but for frequencies. If I can find my EQ. Oh, here we are. So this right here is going to determine whether or not I pay for this EQ. You know, if it can do what I need it to do. Evaluate. We'll just play here. So this is the helmet. Okay, cool. And then we'll put another one on here. Now I think this is the one. Yes, it even says it. Look, motorcycle. Oh, that's dope. I didn't even know that. And then analyzer, pre-post. I'll start taking the maximum measurements. Sidechain. This is what I want here. Yes, sidechain. So I see that there's helmet. Okay. Does that mean that's doing something? In the list of external spectrum, you can choose an external spectrum. Oh, wait, no, I don't want, wait, hold on. Which one? Yes, I do want to sidechain this one. And we'll, but how do I turn on the sidechain? Okay, so this is going to show the spectrum of whatever's being sidechained into here. I don't know how to set up what's being sidechained into here yet. but we'll figure that part out soon. Come into here, and I want this to go into, like, I want this to be the side chain. Or the input to the side chain, I should say. And we're gonna just show the motorcycle EQ here. And I just gotta figure out how to, like, how does this actually work? Oh, here it is right here. Got it. Okay, cool. So if I come to motorcycles, side chain is going to be helmet 1. Ah, okay. All right. I think I got it. So let's play something and we should see. Yes, we do. Yes, we see the override. We see the frequencies that I was talking about. They're clashing. I need them to not clash. Okay. We'll come over to here. All right, so I'm gonna just do a bit of an EQ for 1. Oh, wait a minute. I'm like, okay. I'm like, how come I don't hear the changes? Okay. Okay. All right. So far, I've been able to, like, hook them up. You know. Now I got to figure out how to get them to influence one another. And not one another. I'm sorry. I need to figure out how to get my Hellman track to influence my motorcycle track. And it seems like this gain and mix. Oh wait, no, this is post effects. Never mind. So maybe I control how much the side chain affects the thing in the motorcycle track or EQ in here. So actually, is that how this works? All right, let's just see. I need to go to a place where I'm talking, and can I make this bigger? Oh, this is okay. There we go. That's too big. Okay. So I need to go somewhere where I'm speaking.
The standard, what I'll likely want to do is go ride around for a bit. Oh, what the hell? It's raining? I wasn't expecting rain today.
All right, can I don't know the command to just, I need to know these things. Is it L? I'll just go get it. Fuck. I really wish I knew how to do stuff in here. Wait, seriously though? Is it? How about that? How about that? Yeah, fuck it. Yes. Thank you. I suppose I could have just typed in the bar numbers.
Put a C it then. Put a C it then. Mirrors. Getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows.
All right, I'm doing that so I have like I can just press play and it'll just loop, so I can work.
Getting used to using these mirrors.
So what I want to try to do is see if I can get this point to be influenced by the side chain somehow. That's what I'm going to try to do. So let's do this.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to...
Here's what I'm listening for. I'm trying to find wherever I move this band of frequencies, where does my voice come through the most? Where does it sound the best? That's what I'm looking for.
Getting used to
that's what I'm listening for.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows in.
Okay, all right. Now I have to make this dynamic somehow. Okay, dynamic. Okay, all right, look at that. We want to turn it down. Yeah, we'll do 60. That's a significant change. Band 2 frequency. Wait, band 2. Oh, band 2. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. All right, we'll get to that threshold in a second, and then the Kia, we'll keep that there. Okay.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors.
All right. Well, is this a side chain? Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm like, that's not working.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors,
I'm gonna adjust the cue, make it a little wider.
Try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another...
All right. Okay. So let's hear it before and after.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider,
is it obvious? It's obvious to me.
You also struggle to see out of them.
Yeah, I'll turn it back on.
Tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors.
All right, cool. So we have the ducking part. All right, so next I can actually start to focus on the EQ part, and I'm just going to use this as a cut. Wait, where am I cutting that? Oh man, nah, I'm gonna adjust this cue just a little bit. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that action. Yeah, it's cutting too many frequencies here. We'll do around here. All right, cool.
Mic sync. Mic.
Your elbows in.
And now that I'm doing that ducking, whatever crap, I'm gonna kind of mix this in isolation for now. I know you're not supposed to do that, but this is what I'm gonna do.
To using these mirrors, you have to tuck.
And let's do another one of these, maybe. For here, I don't really need to see any spectrums anymore. All right, and we're gonna, oh. I can't rename this. Oh man, I was really banking that I can rename this. Wait, edit info text. HPF, sure. We'll do that. Okay, all right, fine. That's actually a decent solution, I guess. Yeah, so it's gonna be my high pass filter. And then this right here is going to be like it's going to be my actual EQ. All right, so I don't have to worry about all that crap over there.
Mic sync. Mic sync.
Why is it not playing from my cue point?
Using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them.
So first thing I want to do is listen for resonant frequencies. This is in my helmet and it resonates. I hear it. Now this EQ supposedly makes that process incredibly easy. Normally what I would do to find it is I would do this. Okay. And then I would make my Q as narrow as possible. So I'll try to make it an impulse essentially. And I will sweep this through the frequency range, listening for that ringing like I don't know, like great. I don't know how to explain it. It just hurts. It hurts. I'm listening for that. Wherever that frequency is identified as where your helmet or where your room or whatever is resonating. Everything has a resonant frequency, no matter how high it is. And the reason why is because it's a like a harmonic series. So if you find one, you can find all the others with a simple formula. It's very easy to find. You can do it in your head. That's what I normally do. So you can like sweep and find the lowest one, or you can sweep here and find the highest one, or you can sweep anywhere and you just find it. So I'm going to do that. Just be warned that this is what I'm about to do. Oh, this is starting to annoy me. It refuses to play from my cue point. I don't, it's like it hates me.
These mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows.
You hear that?
So if you are another rider who happens to have these
I'm gonna do it slow.
mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them,
you hear it?
Try tucking your elbows into your body.
You hear that? That's the resonance.
And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your.
All right, so I'm willing to bet money that the next one is at 16K. Or not 16K, 1.6K, my bad. So we'll come on over to here, 1.6K. Oh. You know, fuck it. I don't care. You'll hear it anyways. Hear it? Yeah, we'll come over here.
These mirrors, you have
Hear
to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors.
All right, so it's 16. The next one is probably going to be like 815, 820, something like that. So we'll go on over to there. Okay, fine.
To using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors.
So yeah, you hear it there. And then there should be another one at like 430. So we'll go on over to 430. Ish.
Tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body.
Yeah, right there, 418. So there's going to be another one like 215. Another. So it's like it's a series of them. Once you find one, you can find all the other ones. Now, given that this is my my helmet, a lot of these frequencies I want. Normally what I would do is once I find the resonant frequency, if I don't need it, I would just take the whole range of big band and just remove them because I don't really care about them. But in this case, I do. It'll really change the sound of my voice. So I'm going to do like a comb filter, which people claim you're not supposed to do them, but I don't care. That's what I'm going to do. I wonder if I can make this bigger. No, 40 is as big as I can go. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can use one of these tools that, cause I said how I've done it in the past, but I'm curious. Can this help me with that? Okay, so let's turn this off. Let's just do that. All right. This is going to be the death of me.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have,
I don't understand what it's trying to tell me about these frequencies. Like what's?
Try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to.
Is it trying to tell me that these are problem frequencies?
You are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them.
Yeah, I would like to know what is it trying to tell me about those frequencies. I don't know if that's useful for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I normally would do for this and do the listening. I forgot where it was. I know one of them was in like the 6 something range, so we'll do that one first.
Mic sync, mic sync.
Or was it 800?
To using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body.
Okay, so we'll do that. Oh my, okay, all right. I really need to figure out why. Why is it doing this? Why is it not playing from where I left off? Is it because I'm not doing shift play?
Getting used to using these mirrors.
Okay, all right, it's my fault. Okay, fine. User error. I'll accept it.
You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them.
Can y'all hear it? I can hear it. Oh my gosh! When I'm listening to audios, I can hear it. I can hear it. It pisses me off when I hear it. So it's night and day to me. I don't know if y'all can hear it. You may have to listen closely. If I turn it up, I know you'll hear it, but it's night and day for me. Ah, shit! I did it again. It shifts.
So using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows.
There's another one. How's it? Okay, fine.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body.
All right, we're gonna get rid of the bottom one. 160 region. I don't know where it is yet. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. Oh my gosh.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to...
Okay, so I cleaned it up. It's cleaned up. Now I can actually do the EQ that makes it, you know, not trash. So we'll call this is basically a comb EQ essentially. So yeah, we'll just call it comb filter. Okay. So we have a high pass filter, a comb filter, where I'm getting rid of all of the resonance from my helmet. And then we're gonna have an actual EQ to try to make it sound not decent.
Try tucking your elbows.
So for one, we'll bring up this.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in.
All right, and then I'm going to add a little bit of
another rider
body
who
here.
happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them. Try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to.
All right, so now I'm going to listen for the loudest part of the motorcycle. I'm going to try to turn that down. Even though I know that I'm going to do voice isolation. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it. Now I said it out loud. I'm not going to do it. We're going to bring this up a little bit more. Maybe in this range. Oh, shit.
These mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in.
I didn't want it. I didn't want that.
Another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows.
It's trying to do a shelf. I don't want that.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able.
Oh, I can change it here. Okay, I see. I see what's going on.
Another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors.
I want
you also struggle to
this
see
right
out of
here.
them. Try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to.
I'm just going to go a little bit on this 6K.
If you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them.
And for this one, we'll shelf it.
Your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows.
About right there.
So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body.
All right, I think that's night and day. I think that's night and day, personally. All right, so let me group these somehow, so I can have all the EQs at once. Gosh, what's the name of the thing? Effects rack? Maybe rack. Can I just say rack? Drum rack? Audio effect. Okay, sure. Audio rack, whatever. So we'll take. Oh wait, this is the actual EQ. So we'll do this. And then we'll just say that this is the voice EQ. Dump them in here. Call it EQ. All right, come back here.
So if you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are a...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it not working?
Mic sync. Mic sync.
Okay, it's working. Okay, never mind. I'm good. We're good.
Getting used to using.
All right, so this is with the EQ.
Tuck your elbows in.
We'll turn it up.
You are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors.
All right, now I'm gonna turn it off.
You also struggle to see out of them. Try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these.
All right, to me that's golden. All right, cool. So, next thing I'm gonna do is come to here, because now that I know that I can change the EQ types. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do that. Excuse me. All right. So we're going to change this to be one of these types of EQs. And we'll just...
To using these mirrors, you have
and I got to unmute it too. So we'll unsolo.
Your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also...
Wait, did I mistakenly move... Oh, I can't do it with a notch EQ. Oh, okay. All right, I see. Well, I'm going to keep this. And then I'm going to just move it because I want this. I want it. I'm going to put my notch EQ at 2K. All right, so we're going to move this to 6K because I have another bump over there. So yeah, we'll put it out. We'll put it over here in this range, right in here. 6. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Whoa. What just happened? That's interesting. Okay. All right. We'll put it right there, right in there. And let's do a notch EQ. We'll make the band relatively narrow and we'll throw it at around 2K. Make it a little bit wider.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them.
All right. I hear it working. You may not hear it working in the same way that I'm here. Like I'm listening to the tone of it changing. based off of me speaking in the helmet, which you don't hear right now. I've muted that. And for this, how do I? Okay, there we go. So I'm taking out a little bit too much low end energy, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that. And I actually do want to bump, right? I actually do want to be like have that give me a little bit of body. So we'll do something like that. Oh my gosh. Now I need to do the same thing with finding the resonant frequencies. Even though I'm outside, the I have it on my desk. Look at that. For once, I can use it as a prop. Here, let me go to another view. Everything resonates, right? The mic capsules are. I'll do this. All right, see. The mics are enclosed in this thing right here, so this resonates. I have to find the resonant frequency of that. Right? I haven't done that. I've just basically done an EQ, but I can hear it like as I listen to it. Here. I can hear it, and you can kind of see it. I think that's kind of what this is trying to show. Hopefully, we're going to see. Let's see what frequencies it thinks are wrong. So right in this 100 and right in this 300, it thinks are wrong, I guess. Or maybe there's a lot of energy. I don't know what it means, to be honest. I haven't actually read I should read the instructions. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Let's add another EQ. We'll do one. We'll just do that because that seems to be working. We'll move it over to here, and this is going to be. Well, for one, I'm going to get rid of this entirely. So we'll do all of that in this EQ right here on the left. So we'll take this and just do that. Do a little bit of this. We want it around 50-ish. And I want this bump to occur right at 100 or so. So we'll move this a little bit right there. Cool. All right. And then, yeah, sure. We'll remove a lot. So yeah, I don't need this anymore. You just delete. Oh, cool. That's cool. So this will be my HPF. Then I need a comb. I don't really need it, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I really wish I knew how to like place a cue point. I used to know how to do that. There used to be a point in my life that I knew how to use Ableton. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, whoa. I saw time selection. Never mind. That's not what. Never mind. All right. So this is my comb, right? So I'm just gonna take one of these things, do that, turn it up. Right there. There's one. Right there. Just turn it, just pull it out. All right, so since I found one, all the other ones should be relatively easy to find, relatively. So we'll put one here for now. Oh my gosh. right there. Cool. We'll just pull it out of existence. What was that? 672. So we'll about right here, maybe. None of the other ones are offensive. Except for that one. We'll remove it. I don't know what I just did. What was that? What was this? Okay, yeah, we just want that. And there, I guess we'll take care of the low one too. One here, maybe. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh, in fact, that's we don't want to do that on the last one. We want to do that. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just put one. We'll just do it. Actually, we're not gonna do it. Okay. All right. That's better. What I did before, it removed too much tone. I can't make the impulse. I can't make an arrow in this, so it's removing too much tone. So I compensated by just not turning it down so much. All right. Cool. Now I can turn this back on. Oh, man, come on now.
cloud coverage, which helps. I'm wearing my shield from last night, so if it's too bright, it's hard to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of high frequency something in the helmet. It's really annoying me.
Because it rained today. Oh well.
I think I understand what's happening.
Used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider,
I think that sounds good,
who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be getting.
All right, so I don't think I want to do any other. I don't really want to do anything else. I mean, maybe I can do a ducker. I can duck the audio maybe, but I'm trying to think of how I could do that one. If I can sidechain audio, maybe I can. Let's see. We'll go into Cable Guys. Maybe that's what we can use Cable Guys for today. Volume. Go away. Sidechain. How do I sidechain? Okay. Oh, it's okay. All right, this is easy now. All right, so it's always going to be here. All right, I like Ableton now. I'm starting to understand it. I want a sidechain helmet, but but I want to. It needs to be a filter. Yeah. It needs to be a filter of helmet. Yes, I think I have an idea. So I want to create a new return track. And this is R. Okay. And this is where I want to send my filtered voice. So we'll call this filtered helmet. All right. And then this is going to have another EQ on it. I'm just doing EQ everything. So we're going to throw EQ on here. And this is going to be a very aggressive EQ. We're going to, like most of this is going to be, actually, I don't even need to do that. I forgot I could change the type. Wait, what? Delete. There we go. So I only really need this middle range right here. Ugh. Go away. What? Okay. This probably, honestly, this isn't even narrow enough. Yeah, this isn't, even this isn't narrow enough. Let's just do a straight up low cut. Yeah, we're gonna cut everything. Yeah, get rid of that. We don't need this anymore. Go away. Low cut is good enough. So we're gonna low cut everything around here. And I'm also gonna do a low pass filter here. So we'll do that. And I think I'm gonna cut it out at about 10K. Okay. All right, so that's the first thing that that I'm gonna do. I think the second thing I'm gonna do is add a gate. Throw that here. And this is where I'm gonna have to do some testing. So we're gonna go to where I'm talking, and I gotta send it to that particular thing. So we'll send it all there. Oh, come on now.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able. Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should.
All right, cool. So we got the gate. All right. So now that I have this gate, I think I can come back to this channel here and make that my side chain. And I wonder if then I can get it to turn down somehow. We're gonna figure that out.
The rain never hurt nobody.
Oh, and the other thing that's gonna happen is I'm not gonna actually send this audio to anywhere. All right, so it's just a send. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait, no? Why is this doing an LFO thing, Majid thing? All right, I see. It's not doing what I wanted. This isn't what I want. External side chain. Okay, all right. That now we're getting somewhere.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to.
This isn't gonna work. Maybe it will, but I don't know how to get this to work in the way that I need it to work. Because it seems like it's going to I don't know. Is it Mother Ducker? I know I have it on my NPC. That's what all right. There has to be a way to do this here. Let's just go to Google and see. You know what? What if I could I do sidechain compression? Can I do compression to do this? My issue is that compression changes the sound, but I'm compressing this audio anyways. All right, let's see. So we're gonna first add this. No, we're not gonna do something first. We're gonna come to here and search for my side chain, which I called. I think it has H4E in it. Yeah, there we go. So we'll plop that here. All right, and then I'm gonna get rid of this EQ in favor of these three EQs here. So we'll just pluck them here. Then this EQ can go die. All right, and this compressor here, I should be able to sidechain into here, I think. Yeah, sidechain, there we go. From input, and then we'll do it from my filtered helmet. All right. EQ type. I don't even have to worry. I did the EQ myself, so we're good. So this is the part that's weird. Like, I'm not sure what I would do for the attack. No, because I'm starting not to attack the ratio. Like, do I really want to? We'll see. Let's just put it here.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be able, getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body. And you should be getting used to using these mirrors. So the street that I normally take to get to this place that I'm going to off of Harlan is closed. They're doing construction or something. I don't know what they're doing. They're always doing something. But because of that, I'm going to take this toll a little bit further than I usually would. Plus I have time. I'm noticing that my exhaust is starting to develop that patina, that titanium patina where it's coloring itself, which is pretty dope. So I'm seeing some really cool purples and blues and a little bit of gold. So hopefully I can get it to color some more on this long ass straight. This straight is, I think it goes straight for like 20 miles or something ridiculous. Now I don't want to go extra fast because the wind speed is going to pull off the bike. So what I'll end up doing is just shifting down, kind of hanging up in this rough range a little bit.
All right. This audio is fine. Now I gotta deal with the, actually no, I don't. I think I said I'm not gonna do it here. The processing. Although I don't know why I wouldn't. But I won't. I'll stick to what I said I'll do. So we'll go ahead and export these. Where did that loop? Okay, so there's a special way I think I gotta render these. Render track, all individual tracks. Selected tracks only. Which tracks were selected? Let's make sure they're selected. Okay. Include return and main effects. Nope. Normalize. Nope. Everything else. Yep, we're good. We'll export these. And we'll go to my desktop. Processed audio. All right, I'm done with the audio processing. At this point, the audio, like with the excuse me, with all of the sidechain and all that, that should be baked in. So it should sound really, really good and require very little work. All right, so those have exported. Let's confirm their export. Mix helmet 1, mix, sure, whatever, fine. Cool. Let's just close that for now. Okay. So we're gonna call this getting T helmet. This helmet, I guess. We'll call this getting T motorcycle. Easiest way to pull this up is to rebuild in Finder. They all go in the same place essentially. We'll go up a directory and we'll call this processed audio. Okay. We'll just pull that on in. So the motorcycle corresponds to this bottom one. Let's get the roll right. Ambient. For whatever reason, it's not letting me. Come out of there. Man, I misspelled the hell out of that. I thought I just, maybe I didn't. All right, this is, both of these are actually the same thing. We'll mark them as ambient for now. So that's easy to place because it marks to this. Now, the helmet, on the other hand, oh, it's the same length. But I still have to, wait a minute. First, let's get this with another roll. Helmet. Oh, okay, never mind. It's already in place. So I guess we're good. I don't know how that worked. Actually, I do know how to work. Never mind. I did my own syncing. If I were smart, which I'm not that smart, but if I were smart, I would sync these now. I don't know how to do that. When it's in here. Okay, so we're gonna mute this and mute that. Right? Yeah. And then this had, oh wait, no, it didn't. Okay, so we're gonna put my DJI MKE mic on this, even though I've already done some work in Ableton. So we're gonna put it on here. And the only thing I want to do is turn off these EQs. We don't need them anymore. Compression and adapter limiter and the voice isolation, we're good. In fact, I'm a boost the voice ISO. We'll do 50%. Actually, no, I'm lying. We'll do 45%. Oh wow, oh, that's loud.
Mic sync.
Oh, this audio, okay. Uh-oh, it's off. It's off, but that's easy to fix, I think. Yes, that's okay. I have an idea. We're gonna take this, that, and this, and we're gonna create a new synchronized clip. Ah, shit, that's not what I meant to do. And we're gonna call this the test. Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's really what all I that's actually a lie. All right, let's see what it did. Where's the test?
Mic sync.
Uh-huh.
Mic sync.
Good enough for me. I don't care. It's good. Good enough for me. We're good. So we're gonna call this my sync, because that's really all I'm using it for. We'll turn it off. Actually, I won't. I'll just turn it down all the way. Not all the way, just most of the way.
Nice day out today. It's a little warm, but overall not too bad. Got a little bit of cloud coverage, which helps. I'm wearing my silver.
Okay, so we'll do the same thing that last time. We'll throw this on. Get rid of the EQs. We don't need them.
Last night, so if it's too bright, it's hard to see.
Somewhere along the line, something is clipping. Why are we this much gain? Do we really need it?
Anyways, I'm heading out to Chinatown. Going to grab dinner with one of my neighbors. But I figured I'd go a little bit early.
Where is that coming from? How is it so loud? Maybe here? Pull it down to 17. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? How you doing?
So I can go and grab tea. because after I finish dinner, what I'll likely want to do is go ride around for a bit. Oh, what the hell is raining?
Okay. I don't understand how that got so loud. Like real talk. This is like really, really loud.
I wasn't expecting rain today. Oh well. A little bit of rain never hurt nobody.
We'll do that. Let's just turn it down just a little bit.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able to see it then. Now, if you're shorter, this may not apply to you, but for anyone who's 6'3" and taller, I think that'll help out a lot.
All right, yeah, we'll get rid of the limiter here. We don't need it. Get rid of all these. So we did most of the processing in Ableton Live.
Getting used to using these mirrors, you have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider.
Now, what's interesting though, how is this so low? That's what's interesting now. I wonder if it, oh, you know what? This could be my fault. This is my bad. Yeah, this is my bad. I had it at 15. It should have been at this. No wonder. Okay. I got to re-export all of this. That's okay. So we'll select the tracks that need to be exported. All right, this is going to be easy to do. I won't have to do the syncing again. I'm gonna have to copy over some of these changes, some of these edits, but I should be able to just redrag the files into here and just delete these to make it work. In fact, you know what? I may as well do that now. Like, yeah, I may as well. No, I can't. I forgot. I need to be able to grab their settings. I'm going to keep them around just muted for now. We're still exporting. Okay, great. Okay. That is on my desktop inside of here, processed. Okay, I'll do another one. Go to volumes. All right, we'll dump it into here. Now I'm going to delete these. I can't yet. I keep saying that I want to delete them, but I can't yet. We'll get rid of this. We'll just what? Go up a directory. How about that? And now we'll import the latest and greatest. Both of these. Actually, no, these are not. That's not the case. This is going to be nothing. We don't care about that. This is going to be helmet. And this will be motorcycle. Okay, so we'll throw helmet there and motorcycle here. All right, helmet gets that along with some edits. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, okay, just added. Okay, I'm like tripping. Okay, all right, cool. So this goes away. That goes on. EQs die. This is 17. I think I set this to 7. 40%. Okay. And then there was nothing on here. All right, cool. So now I can delete these two. We'll also delete them from here. And they do take up space, so I'm deleting them for real, Save that and we'll quit. I think I'm good now. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. All right, so something is turned down too low. Oh, we're just waiting. Okay, I see. We're just waiting. So we'll turn this down a lot. It needs to be turned down a lot. Yeah, we'll turn that down by quite a bit. But it doesn't have to be as low as it used to be because I did those edits where now my voice won't clash as much. So I don't have to turn it down as much. That's why I did all that.
Color some more on this long ass straight. This straight is, I think it goes straight for like 20 miles.
See, like before I would have to have this turned down to like -15.
Now I don't want to go extra fast because the wind speed is gonna pull off the bike. So what I'll end up doing is just shifting down, kind of hanging up in this rough range a little bit.
All right, so now to get the mix just right, counterintuitively, I'm turning down my voice. So
I wonder if they're going to get over. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. The wind is insane. What is worse? I do understand that naked bikes are susceptible.
Okay. All right, cool. So we got that part down. Now let's wait a minute. Getting tea. I don't care. Fuck it. I just don't care. Or do I care? No, I don't care. Yeah. This is the new getting tea. Getting replaced. Cool. Now let's throw on a adjustment layer. And adjustment layer. All right, we'll do action there.
It got hard to see just now. Oh my gosh. The wind is insane. What is worse? I do understand that naked bikes are susceptible to being blown around in the wind like that, but that's one of the things that I enjoy about it. Sounds counterintuitive, I know, but it's their own super sports, and while I can't go fast.
All right, I think that's good. I am going to turn this up by just a little bit. Well, negative, like that. All right, and now for the moment of truth. All right, it's going to be a thing of beauty. First of all, I'm going to delete this. And then we'll put that in its place, which is probably the same thing. I don't know.
Oh well.
No, it's not. All right, and now I'm going to put on my final mix, the Motovlog 3.4. And this just makes it, it's going to sound dope. I don't even know if y'all are ready for this.
I'm wearing my shield from last night, so if it's too bright, it's hard to see. Anyways, I'm heading out to Chinatown.
No longer need this EQ.
Going to grab dinner with one of my neighbors.
Oops, I deleted both of them on accident. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. None of these I need anymore. Only one I'm gonna keep is this shelf up here.
But I figured I'd go a little bit early so I can go and grab tea.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that.
Because after I finish dinner, what I'll likely want to do is go ride around for a bit. Oh, what the hell, is raining? I wasn't expecting rain today. Oh well. A little bit of rain never hurt nobody.
I want a little bit less compression.
I'm getting used to using these mirrors. You have to tuck your elbows in. So if you are another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows in.
All right, I think that sounds good. All right, so I was able to increase my backing motorcycle audio by a factor of 4, and I can still hear myself talking. I think that's a win. That's a win. And this is how I'm looking at it, right? Because as I'm playing this,
into your body,
the motorcycle is like -6, you know, basically -0, -3 the whole entire time when I talk is going up to here. Now, if I remove the compressor, we can see it in better detail. We regain dynamic range.
To be able to see it then. Now, if you're shorter, this may not apply to you, but for anyone who's 6'3",
you see that how like it goes to 0 when I'm talking, but then my motorcycle audio is at -6 when I'm not talking. In the past, my motorcycle audio would go down to like -15, -18. And I had to do that so that when I was talking, you could hear me. But now that I've done that processing that I've just finished doing, I'm good. This is good.
So if you are another rider who happens...
I can actually turn this down a little bit. Something like that.
To have these stealth mirrors and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows in.
I'm gonna turn it up. I'm looking at the levels now. I actually have levels, the ones that y'all can see at the bottom. If you look at the bottom left, the blue bars that are going up, the LU loudness units, that's what I'm looking at right now. This is actually a tool that I use to monitor things, believe it or not. All right, so let's
to your body, and you should be able to see it then.
All right, you see it went up to 19, 18,
shorter,
17. Before it was at 20. It's because of that change that I just did. So we're good. Let me turn it down in the stream and then get to like what's here. Like, guess we'll start from here for now. I think this is where I started it last time. I don't know what y'all think, but in my opinion, I think this is the best sounding audio I've done. It's like by a lot. It's so much more balanced. Now, granted, let's keep listening. I haven't heard it in all circumstances. But right now, this sounds pretty good.
It's a nice day out today. It's a little warm, but overall not too bad. Got a little bit of cloud coverage, which helps. I'm wearing my shield from last night, so if it's too bright, it's hard to see. Anyways, I'm heading out to Chinatown. Going to grab dinner with one of my neighbors. But I figured
I hear some mistakes. I'm not going to fix them because I don't think anybody else will be able to hear them. But my envelope that I created, like my little filter that I sent to another track that I was using to only bring in the basically the only side chain and reduce the amount of the frequencies that I wanted. I think it's too sensitive. I should increase the threshold to a higher amount so that only when I'm talking does it come in. Now I can hear it coming in when like there's certain like loud noises that happen in my helmet. So I got to do a better job of balancing that out. Now, one thing that could help, and I don't know how to get this out, is if I could isolate the voice, that would make my life a lot easier. If I could do that beforehand in Final Cut Pro. The issue is I have no idea. How do I do that? Like, how do I get that audio out without having to export it and do weird shit? All right, let's see. Going to lunch soon. Just realized I forget. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:30. Yeah, going to lunch soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix it, but I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix it for this project, but I am gonna fix it in the other project so that when I'm gonna make a template. I don't want to have that baked in, you know. So the other one is gonna be based off template. Don't say if we don't care. So remember, this EQ here is just because I'm doing the rest of the work in Final Cut. Yeah, we'll come to here. And this is the thing that's being side chained. And where is the threshold at? Oh, here. Wait, is this the threshold? Yes, this is the threshold. Yeah. So it's a little bit too low. It needs to be a little bit up here. And on here, the gate is probably, it needs to be set a little bit better. So something like this. I would have to, obviously we would have to, we will do it. Let's just turn this down a little bit. Or a lot. More.
A little bit of rain never hurt nobody. For another rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and you also struggle to see out of them, try tucking your elbows into your body, and you should be able to see it then. Now, if you're shorter, this may not apply to you, but for anyone who's 6'3" and taller, they not a whole lot a lot.
You saw that? How it came in? That's what's causing issues like this. I'm using this as a filter so that I'm getting the least amount of stuff possible, but maybe I'm not filtering enough. Yeah. So we'll come here, bring this here. Honestly, it's not much I can do really. I mean, the bandpass it didn't work the way that I expected it to work. All right, but we'll try it again. Bandpass. Nah, it doesn't. Or So in order to hear it, I had to come here. So that's all that work is going into here. Actually, no, something's wrong. No, something's wrong. Maybe I am gonna have to fix it for real. Filtered helmet. I wonder if I should gate it first.
And blues and a little bit of gold. So hopefully I can get it to color some more on this long ass straight.
Something is really weird.
I think it goes straight for like 20 miles or something ridiculous. Now I don't want to go extra fast, cause the wind speed is gonna pull off the bike. So what I'll end up doing is just shifting down, kind of hanging up in this rev range a little bit.
What in the hell is going on?
I wonder if they're going to get over. Yes.
Is this
not even gonna lie. The wind is insane. What is worse, I do understand that naked bikes are susceptible to being blown around in the wind like that, but that's one of the things that I enjoy about it. Sounds counterintuitive, I know, but it's your own super sports, and while I can't go fast with ease, I think that there is something in having to work for the speed that you're trying to achieve. You know, it makes it like you're putting effort in. I don't want the bike to just do everything for me. Alright, it's hard to see right now. And it's not because of the same reason as last time. It's just that my shield is as tinted as it's gonna get right now, which isn't enough.
I just increased the threshold a slight amount so that there's less of that choppy, you know, going down. But there's also the other thing I gotta do, which is on the, gosh, where is it? Is it one of these Pro Qs? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I need to adjust the threshold slightly. Or a lot. I heard a thing. What's up, Remington Ryan. I hope I got it right. It went away. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Alright, so at 11 grand, this bike, it seems to wake up, and I don't know if I want it to wake up.
All right, I'm gonna increase this threshold even more.
Light as fuck. What are they doing? Do they not know what they're doing? They're gonna cause an accident.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo the audio. God damn it. Well, I've already done it, but I'm gonna have to re-export it and then all those other things that you saw in Final Cut. Although I could create a preset, I could just do that, so I don't have to do it for real again. All right, let's turn on the other track, see how we're sounding. We're gonna mix it a little bit, so we'll put this at like -9, I guess.
I really hope that we can make this light. This light is notorious for being short as fuck. Even though it's a short exit right off the ramp.
Okay. Get rid of that.
Seems to wait. What is worse, I do understand that naked bikes are susceptible to being blown around in the wind like that, but that's one of the things that I enjoy about it. Sounds counterintuitive, I know, but it's your own super sports, and while I can't go fast with ease, I think that there is something in having to work for the speed that you're trying to achieve. You know, it makes it like you're putting effort in. I don't want the bike to just do everything for me. Alright, it's hard to see right now. And it's not because of the same reason as last time. It's just that my shield is as tinted as it's going to get right now. Which isn't enough.
Alright, so the last thing I just did was increase the threshold on the compressor, because this is side chained to my voice, right? So I don't want, because it's loud in my helmet, to turn this down too much. Right, like it's the same audio, so like it's fine if it leaks, but I wanted to dip this down when I'm talking, like in volume, amplitude rather. And because I've done that, I'm going to increase the ratio slightly.
My gosh, the wind is insane. What is worse, I do understand that naked bikes are susceptible to being blown around in the wind like that, but that's one of the things that I enjoy about it. Sounds counterintuitive, I know, but it's your own super sports, and while I can't go fast with ease, I think that there is something in having to work for the speed that you're trying to achieve. You know, it makes it like you're putting effort in.
Okay, all right, cool. So we'll save that. I'll export this later because wait, all right, where did Final Cut go? Sure, fine. Everything will remain the same. The only thing that's going to change is when I re-export that audio, I'm just going to come into here and just replace it, right? Everything else should remain the same. I will create a preset for this, an updated preset, and we just drag it and drop, and we're good. There is nothing that I do here. It's all done in Ableton now. And this won't even have to change, so it'll sound better without some of the weird artifacts I'm hearing right now. So let's see if there's anything in here worth cutting out, or if I'm gonna just post it as is like I normally do. Maybe you'll start here, because I think I'll talk soon. Maybe I'll start right when I start talking.
It's a nice day out today. It's a little warm, but overall not too bad. Got a little bit of cloud coverage, which helps. I'm wearing my shield from last night, so if it's too bright, it's hard to see. Anyways, I'm heading out to Chinatown. Going to grab dinner with one of my neighbors. But I figured I'd go a little bit early so I can go and grab tea.
Is it ever going to create these audio waveforms?
Rider who happens to have these stealth mirrors, and going to off of Harlan is closed. I'm noticing that my exhaust is starting to develop that patina, that titanium patina, where it's coloring itself, which is pretty dope. So I'm seeing some really cool purples and blues and a little bit of gold. So hopefully I can get it to color some more on this long. What I'm doing is just shifting down, kind of hanging up in this rough range a little bit. I wonder if they're going to get over. Yes, thank you.
By the way, I have the volume on the stream. It's at negative 16 dB. Just give you a sense of how loud this shit really is.
I'm not even going to lie. It got hard to see just now.
No,
oh
they
my
are.
gosh.
They are blocked by my
The
hands.
wind is insane.
I think I did a rant about
worse?
that.
I
not long
do
ago.
understand that naked bikes are susceptible.
That's why I look. That's why I do shoulder checks
like that, but
so
that's
much.
one of the things that I enjoy about it.
I can't see shit.
Sounds counterintuitive, I know, but it's their own super sports, and while I can go fast with ease, I think that there is something in having to work for the speed that you're trying to achieve. You know, it makes it like you're putting effort in. I don't want the bike to just do everything for me. Alright, it's hard to see right now. And it's not because of the same reason as last time. It's just that my shield is as tinted as it's going to get right now. Which isn't enough. What they're doing?
I think that sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good. It's gonna sound better. It's looking good. There's not much of a story to tell. I could edit out, the parts where I'm not really saying anything if there's nothing happening. So, maybe I'll make this shorter than I'll commit to 15 minutes. Yes. That means all of this probably should just go away. Cause I don't actually get tea. Yeah, I could probably just end it here. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. We'll end it here. I've already saved. Okay, so I only need to cut out 30 more seconds and I'm done. All right, nothing to cut out there. All right. Oh, me just sitting here waiting, doing nothing. Yeah, that's an opportunity. Oh, I remember this guy, the motorcycle dude, who was just sitting here with no helmet, nothing, and dress shoes. Yeah, we'll cut out all of this. Save me some time. Oh wait, I'm talking.
That man is doing it. He's no helmet, no gloves. He got a hat on though. That'll protect him. He probably needs the hat right now with the sun the way it is. Oh my gosh. I thought we were gonna have cloud coverage. I guess that was a myth.
So theoretically, I could just cut all this shit out and I've met my goal. All right, like I could just do that, and all of this too. I could just teleport, from here to there. This is over a minute of footage. That will definitely help me get my goal. I don't know. People tune off within a minute anyway, so I'm gonna keep it. Less effort, People aren't gonna watch it anyways. All right, let's open up another library. Locate. Footage. August. Yeah, we'll take this one. Let's come into any of these. All right, fine. We'll fix it. This is 20. Yeah. right, and let's go back. And I'll take this one. Just copy it and go back and pull it over.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, cool. Now we'll do that. And let's get the title right. Motovlog 21. I'm sure there might be a part 2. I really don't know yet. It's a little bit too big.
I'll cover it. It's a nice day out today.
I'm missing something. Oh, haha, I'm dumb. Haha, yeah, there we are. So this is, I don't know.
It's a nice day out today. It's a little warm, but...
Oh, okay, I forgot. I can't just, I was about to export this shit. I'm like, I'm done. I forgot I had to get the audio done. So yeah, let's do that. Nothing really has to change, right? Like I've already done the settings that needed to change. So we'll zero out all of our outputs. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna play anymore. It's just loud as hell. Okay. That main. Yep. We're in the same place. Hopefully it overwrites those files. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go grab some tea. I'll be right back. All right. It should have exported by now, hopefully. Oh God, excuse me. That was a good one. Today 111. Nah, it should be. Oh, I didn't do it. It's user error. I forgot to select the tracks that I wanted to do. And then I want to do all selected tracks like that. Man, I was hoping that I wouldn't have to sit and watch it and like sit through it. Oh, by the way, I know this is from a while ago, but I got some new parts. Some of them are already here, but most of them aren't. I bought where is it at? I bought some new turn light signals. They're really nice. They're incredibly sleek, narrow, and they're more aerodynamic. They have a hole that like the wind goes through. The Rizoma ones, they're dope, and they're sequential. So they're just like on the Audis, or I think Mustang had it too, where it's a sequential light. And what else did I get? Oh, I bought the Rizoma hand grips, the metal ones, the Alloy Sport hand grips. So just like on my last one, I had Alloy grips. These are the sport version of those. So those came in already. New hose clamp in gold. New reservoirs, Rizoma reservoirs for the clutch, the brake, as well as the rear brake, along with the mounting hardware. And that's what I'm waiting on. And I also got some gear. I bought a back protector. And what else did I get? Oh, some boots. The boots, they were literally right there. I bought a new helmet too, but the helmet's defective. The D-ring is the opposite of what it's supposed to be. So I had to send it back, unfortunately. And I think that was the last model in that specific, that was the last version of that model. So the color that I got, and I can share that if, someone pops in there like, hey, yeah, I want to see that. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that no one but me cares. But, that could be true. Could be true. Oh, this works. Look at that. Okay, so I think what I need to do is just close Final Cut. All right, because what it did is pointing to the right file already. Wait, today 11. Oh no, never mind. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. But they're the same size and the same name, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Stop. Cool. So I'm gonna replace, and I think that should be good. Replace. All right. So now we have the improved audio, and if this works, oh my gosh, that means I don't have to do anything. I thought I was gonna have to do some stuff. Let's hope that it's not smart enough to be looking at anything more than just the header, the file pointer, or whatever. It should be the same. Nah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that worked. It worked. Oh man, okay. All right, let's make sure that this is indeed the right thing. Reel and Finder. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I don't hear anything. Okay, I hear that. what? Ah, shit. That part. That. Oh my gosh. I had to do this again. All right, we got to change the color up now. I think I'm gonna blame it on the color. I normally rock the classic medium dark, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe none of these are gonna work. How do I just make it? I just want to make it freaking black and white. I guess I can. Fuck it. We're gonna go with this. So it's selected this time. Let's do this for hopefully the last time. Let's select the tracks. This is how we get good at things. We make mistakes and we have to repeat ourselves over and over and over again. Select the tracks only. Yeah, that's what we want. Export. Yep. Okay, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna quit Final Cut. Now that I know that whole process works, you know, at least we learned that. So we're good here. We're gonna, once it's processed, we're gonna drag it into this folder here, replace it, reopen Final Cut, and things should just work. Hopefully. Hello, you can send them up. All right, thanks. Okay. So here's hopefully the final time I'm doing this. Apply both, yeah, replace. So if this works, hopefully this works because my buddy's here. We're about to go to lunch. All right, so we've just, wait, what the hell did I just do? Okay, never mind. Okay, I've done what I needed to do. Okay. 157, yeah, we're good. So I think I should be able to just open a Final Cut. It'll turn red. That was the part that scared me last time. It should just turn red and then it'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just work now for you. It didn't turn red though. Not this time. Not sure what the potential problem is, but it seems to be working. No, it's not working. The hell? Go and find her. Did this shit happen again? Okay. So we got the same problem. The audio here isn't working. It's not exporting the audio. Mix 2. Oh no, there is audio. How come I don't hear it? How come I don't see it? Huh. So there's definitely audio here. But it doesn't show it. Oh wait, no, wait, no. There's still no audio. There's still no audio. All right, let's see if there's audio here. Still no audio. What the fuck? All right, I don't think this is user error anymore. This is something else. All right, we have that as 0. All right. This is going to main. All these are going to main.
Roscoe, stop. Shut up.
So it's definitely picking them up. Oh, render length. Why is this 1? Something's weird here. Okay, there we are. Selected tracks. Off. On. All right, we're gonna try this again. But before I do, I'm gonna delete everything. And we'll export. All right, so I gotta go, y'all. So you probably won't get to see if this worked or not, but that's okay. We won't get to see it. Have a good rest of the day. Peace.